Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. Today is July 1st, 2026, and we're doing a sewer scope here in South Jordan. We have the camera pushed out 80 feet to the city connection. We're at 11429 South Watercourse Road. We have the camera pushed out 80 feet. That's the city line that you see on the screen now. Now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So that first connection point is called the nose on. That's where it goes from your lateral line into the main city line. Right off the bat, I'm noticing a little more buildup than what I would expect on a line that's only a year old. I don't see any standing water, and so I don't think it's necessarily bad grade. It could just be a little bit of extra grease, oils, fats getting put down the line. It's not so bad that I am thinking that it needs to be immediately cleaned, but I would just use a little more caution on what's getting put down the line. And that'll avoid that excessive buildup. If you get too much buildup, you can get bigger pieces of waste stuck in the line, and if that happens, it can lead to a blockage where it backs up. Main thing is that you have proper grade, which so far it looks like you do. PVC pipe, which is good. PVC tends to, it doesn't rust like some of the older types of pipe. The joints are further apart, so it's harder to get separations because there's less potential because you have just fewer to begin with. Glue joints, and so it's less likely that you get roots in the line. So plastic lines are good to have. Again, main thing with this line is just a lot of buildup. I mean, just looking into the pipe, you can see an example of how it looks. A lot more buildup than I would expect for the age. What makes it a little hard is that it doesn't look like you have bad grade. A lot of times I'll find this amount of buildup, but it's clearly caused by bad grade. That doesn't seem to be the case here because I didn't see any standing water. And so just, I mean, if you run a little extra water, if you're putting things down the sink, that'll help carry it out. Avoiding putting any grease down the line, oils, fats, only things down the line that need to go down the line. I'm going to end this recording now.